Okay, I know. I know. You guys are gonna be like, bro, what's this guy even talking about? I don't know if you guys watched Top 5 Gaming or one of his most recent videos. It was like something about future updates and stuff, but one of the moments caught my attention. I'm about to show it, but this is just my thoughts on how I'll see the battle pass if it's true. Because honestly, this had me shocked. So, as you guys can see, this was shown in the video. I was completely shocked because I like literally months before, during like the most recent Marvel season, I was completely just talking about Symbiote season. I was just talking about a Symbiote season, like other stuff. But when I saw this, I was like completely shocked, and I think Top 5 Gaming said this is like leaked by a reliable leaker. I was like completely shocked. I keep saying that. Moving on to what symbiotes will be in the battle pass in its mini season 1. Of course, our first symbiote we have is Scream. I am pretty sure she is the most guaranteed symbiote to be in the battle pass. She's the one that stands out the most in the Life Foundation symbiotes, of obvious reasons and strange reasons. Anyways, if I had to guess what tier she would be in, I'd probably say tier 100, or she could be the secret skin. And if I had to guess what her second style would be, if she had a second style, it would probably be maybe the Marvel Spider-Man 2 version, because I like that version too. But the one probably most people don't even know about is this version, Silence, like her opposite version. They're basically the same, just like different names and like I guess different personalities. But I think Scream would make a great tier 100 if there will be a symbiote season and battle pass. Next, we have Lasher. This is, I think, probably one of the unpopular symbiotes. He's one of the symbiotes that doesn't, I mean, and this is my opinion, by the way, doesn't stand out a lot. Because, like, I think he's only in 2 games. I think he's in Marvel Snap and one of the old Spider-Man games. I think those are the only 2 games he's in other than being in comics. This one, I'm not too sure about. Lasher, I mean, he could make a good skin. If I had to guess, he'd probably be tier 25. I don't know. I just remember that if it's a mini season, then there isn't a tier 100. Forget what I said about tier 100 on Scream. Anyways, as I was saying, Lasher, it's possible. I think it's possible. I'm sure there's Lasher fans out there. Plus, with him being in Venom: The Last Dance as a girl, I think you probably have a chance to make it in. Again, all the Life Foundation symbiotes have a chance to make it in, considering that if it's going to be a symbiote season next year. But if I had to guess, of course, if he had a second style, it would probably be the movie version of himself. I don't know if there's any other version of him in the comics, because I don't know much about Lasher. Only know stuff about Scream and Agony and a bit of Riot. But I think Lasher probably doesn't have a big chance, but don't say that I'm okay, how do I put this? Don't I'm not saying that Lasher has no chance to be in the season. He has a slight chance. All right. Now we got Mania. So, I'm going to be for real. I think she also has a chance, like a big chance, just like Scream, to make it. I think she's popular enough to make it into the game. She could maybe be the secret skin, but I don't know. She could, or no, she could be the first skin to unlock. Or she could be in the item shop. Because in the battle pass, it could just be the Life Foundation symbiotes, or not, because we might have some mix-up skins. But she could make it in the battle pass. But if I had to guess, she'd probably be in the item shop, maybe like halfway through the season. But yeah, Mania, I think she's one of the guaranteed symbiotes to make it into that season next year. Because, like, she's literally like girl Venom. But, like, she could be, like, also, like, one of the good characters trying to help stop the bad guy, which we'll go over with later on. But, yeah, so I think Mania has a good chance of being in that season. Okay, so now Carnage. I mean, you guys are probably like, wait, what? Don't we already have Carnage in the game? Well, I mean, yeah, we do, but that's the movie version. We don't have the comic version. He's in some of the cartoons, right? Anyways, Carnage, I think he could make a comeback into the game. And who knows? I think he could be a boss on the map as well. Give you a medallion. Shoot, maybe even his symbiote, his grab symbiote mythic. Shoot, I love that mythic because it was a symbiote mythic. But, yeah. Or you could actually become Carnage in, like, some, mode. Some symbiote battle mode. And terrorize the island with some chaos. Anyways. But, yeah, I think Carnage, he can make a comeback into this season. Probably not in the Battle Pass, but in the item shop later on in the mini-season. But yeah, I think Carnage still, Carnage has a chance to make it back to the game, fight Venom, fight other Foundation symbiotes, and normal symbiotes. Shoot, maybe even team with us, but I doubt it. Oh, and we could probably get Cletus Cassidy too, because we never got his, because when we got Carnage for the first time, we didn't get his host, it was just Cletus Cassidy, you were stuck with Carnage. But who knows? We could get a Cletus Cassidy skin, and maybe just like the Venom skin with Eddie Brock, you can transform into Venom. Maybe just like that, you can be like the cartoon or comic Cletus and transform into Carnage. But yeah, I think Carnage is possible to come to the season. All right, so now we got Agony. Yeah, Agony. As a Agony simp, I know she's already in the game because the Venom 3's. I remember, I think she got like a lot of hate when she came to the game because it wasn't Scream that we wanted Scream. And yeah, I was hoping Scream would be in Venom 3, but didn't seem like I mean, hey, the people should be grateful we at least got her sister, if it is her sister in that universe. But yeah, y'all should be grateful y'all even got something related to Scream. Right? Anyways. But yeah, I think Agony, she could have a chance to make it back into the game in her comic version. And the picture I'm showing right now, of course, in this one, this is like probably maybe her second style, I would probably assume, because I've noticed that she sometimes appears red and purple, which I found out a few months ago. But I think Agony could probably make it back into the game. Shoot, maybe even be a boss. Yeah, even being a boss, maybe her power is like you can like use her hair tendrils to like snatch players, deal constant damage, or like get over here to you, you know? Yeah, so like I think Agony would probably make it, and I think she'd probably be one of the skins in the mini season battle pass. If I had to guess, maybe she's the second skin you get after Mania, if Mania is the first skin, or she could be the skin before Scream. But yeah, so I think Agony has a good chance at making it back. I think she's, well, not as popular as Scream, but in a way, still popular. That's why she's mommy. I mean, what? Alright, so Toxin. I did not know about this guy till like, maybe till I started to like symbiotes a lot more. I mean, I still love symbiotes. It's just that I kind of forgot about them after playing Smash Bros. A lot. But anyways, I'm gonna be for real. Toxin, I'm sorry, guys. If you're a Toxin fan, I think he has a low chance of coming to the game. I don't know how popular he is. I do know he's in Marvel Snap, I think. Oh, and he's in Marvel... What was that game called? It was that free roam game. Marvel Champions? I don't remember what it was called. But it was a game where you can like walk around as many different characters and fight stuff. Anyways, but... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but Toxin, though, I don't know, because, I mean, sure, he could maybe be in the, I don't know how to, I'm not trying to, like, make Toxin fans sad, I'm just trying to be honest with my honest opinion. He's the offspring of Carnage. So if Carnage is in the game, maybe he still has a chance to come to the game. He's a good symbiote, right? There was something I heard about him being a good symbiote, but others things I've heard him being a bad symbiote. I don't know much about Toxin. Anyways, but yeah, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Toxin fans, but I feel like Toxin probably has a low chance to come to the game, but just because he has a low chance, he still has a slight chance, in a way. I don't know. All right, so this symbiote. You guys are probably wondering, like, who the hell is this symbiote? I never seen this one. I found out about this symbiote months back, maybe like at December. This is Big Mother, and she is like a very, very, very unpopular character. Like, not a lot of people know about her. If I had to guess, probably like less than 1,000 people know about her. She's like a tall freaking symbiote that has like obsession with Scream, wanted to claim Scream as her what is it called? A surrogate, right? Daughter. But so Big Mother, I don't know. Honestly, she might not even make it to the game at all anytime soon because again, she's a tall symbiote, but I think she's able to shrink herself. But I don't know. And also, you guys are probably wondering, Mason or Venom King, what is that Jeff and Moon Knight and Rocky Raccoon picture doing there? I have that there to block her breast because they're kind of a bit big. I didn't want to get reported or anything, but yeah, I didn't want to risk it, so yeah. Anyways, Big Mother, I'm not sure because of her body. I mean, there are other characters that kind of have their body showing. Yeah, but honestly, Big Mother, I feel like she has an incredibly low chance and probably no chance at all. So, if there's somehow Big Mother fans out there, I don't think your mommy's gonna come into the game anytime soon. All right, so this guy already guaranteed, no, the King in Black, the god of the symbiotes and the creator of the symbiotes. Nah, man, he is 100% confirmed. There is no freaking shot, no effing shot, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. He is gonna be the main bad guy in the mini season. Like, just like Emperor Palpatine, like this season, he's the main bad guy in this Star Wars season right now. No, he's the god of the symbiotes, literally there, and there's symbiotes in the Fortnite right now, meaning No is a thing in the Fortnite universe. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, No, I see him as the bad guy. Yeah. He's gotta be the main bad guy, just like Doctor Doom and Emperor Palpatine. Seriously, like, there's no shot. If he's not the bad guy, I'm gonna be shocked because No, pure evil. Absolutely pure evil. But yeah, No, definitely guaranteed. Most likely, probably the secret skin, if I had to guess. Or like Emperor Palpatine. He could be the final tier 100. Yeah, 100 skin. And so, No, though. Yeah, definitely 100% chance. He's definitely going to be the bad guy. We're going to have to fight him if there's going to be an event. And take him out and, I guess, stop him from unleashing his xenophages. That's what they're called. Those things that hunt down symbiotes and eat them. But yeah, No is 100% going to be the bad guy. I'm confident. I'm so confident that he's going to be the bad guy in that season. And that's going to end the video now. So, yeah, you guys are probably wondering, wait, what about Ryan and Phage? Where are they? So, I'll probably do them in another video if I have the motivation to go over part 2 of this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all those symbiotes have either no chance or a big chance or definitely guaranteed, like null. But when I said the things about Big Mother and Toxin, I don't hate them because I said something a long time ago. I will love any symbiote that I find out about. So yeah, I'm a Big Mother fan, even if it makes me think I'm a simp. Just moving on. But yeah, so if I had to guess, those would probably be all those symbiotes that have the biggest chance, minus Big Mother and Toxin. But yeah, so I'll go over part 2. I don't know if I had the motivation to. But yeah, so that's gonna.
Dessert's ready.
Oh, all right, gotcha, mommy. All right, guys, I gotta go. She Venom made me some good old milk and chocolate chips. I love some chocolate chips. All right, guys, I gotta go eat with my mommy. Oh, and don't tell her I called Agony mommy as well. All right, see you guys. Goodbye.